everybody, I'm Etch Sketchy, and this is another episode of my Minecraft Let's Play. This is episode 8, I believe. Episode 7 didn't get that many views, I think it's 1. But oddly enough, probably the second worst video I ever did. It's at about 3,000 views right now. I did a mod spotlight for the dirt bike mod. I'll link that in the description if you want to see it. And yeah, that's pretty crazy. So anyway, in this episode, we are going to be making an iron golem farm. But before we do that, you might notice these diamonds in my hand. I did a lot of caving. I got 3 stacks and a bit of iron, some gold, more iron, 13 blocks of redstone, 7 blocks of coal, which each one has 9, almost a stack of lapis. I got some slime balls, which means we can make some leads, which is good. I got 16 diamonds, 16 mushrooms, and a saddle, and a bunch of cobblestone. Oddly enough, the whole reason I went caving was so that I can get cobble, but I ended up coming back with all of this. So, we're going to cook up that. And we're going to 2, 3, 2, 3. And each, because why not? Go. Put 3 coal in there. And I'm going to take you guys to the location where we're going to build the iron farm. And I'll be right back. In hindsight, I probably should have built the village breeder on the other side of the mountain. You know, where I'm building the thing. Okay, everybody, I'm back. I'm here at the place where we are going to build the iron golem farm. First thing you want to do is you're going to want to build a square platform like this. That's 20 by 20. That's the length and width. It's going to be 20 by 20 square. Now, the next thing you want to do is you want to build the walls up 3 high, I believe. So I'm going to go and do that right now. Okay, everybody, I'm back. This video is going to be a bit choppy because I can't fit the whole building process into one video. But anyways, I'm going to show you the next step, which is that you'll notice that I have built these pillars all in the corners, which means that we're getting ready and we have to place these doors down onto these blocks. And there's a specific pattern that you have to follow. So every 6 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 blocks there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have to put 6 blocks here in the center. And then you put the doors down, like so. See, I have a lot of doors. There, and then you put them again right here. Oops. And right here. Whoa. do that on the other 3 sides. So I will do that and be right back. Okay, everybody, I'm back again. And I finally have all the doors placed around it. So this is what you should have, something like this. Also, the centers don't have to be wood, it's just that was the material I had at the time. I mean, this whole thing could be made of whatever you want. It doesn't really matter. So the next step that we're going to take is we need to bring this up another 2 blocks. Like so. Also, I should mention that this design, I did not create it. I got the idea off of YouTube videos, and I'll link those in the descriptions. The ones I watched. I'm using part of the ideas. Anyway, I'll be right back when I finally get this whole thing 2 layers higher. Alright, everybody. So the next step we're going to take in order to make this iron golem farm is to basically place out the water so that no matter where the iron golem spawns, he will always flow down into the center where you want to make the death trap. So in order to do this, basically you want to add water sources like so. Cover up any holes. And you want to place that along here, which I'm going to do right now. Okay, everybody, I'm back again. Now, when you figure out the water, it should look something like this. Basically, what you do is you put a water source around the edges, except for these 4 blocks in the corner, and I'll explain why now in a second. But basically, you should have something that looks like this, where there's a center like so. And basically, this is going to be where the golem is going to fall. So you can cut that out now if you want to, or later. I'm going to do it later simply because it's my time and I don't want to fall and die. Now, what you want to do with these corners is you want to break them away, like so. But you don't want to fill in that spot with a water source because it's going to ruin it. What you want to do instead is you want to put it on the block on above that right here. You'll notice that now still keeps the current. And then basically you go around and do that on each side. You have to break away the blocks first in order for this to work. Break them away. Put the water source down. And you just keep doing that on all 4 sides. Break away. Place it on top. Do the next side. Water. So now you're going to notice that it's very hard to escape the current. And the golems, well, they don't even try to escape it. They just go with the flow. Unintended. Horrible puns. Now, what you want to do after you get this done is you want to go up 4 blocks. 4. Including the water block. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you want to go up 1 more and build a 2nd layer of cobblestone or whatever block you can. So I will do that and be right back. Okay, everybody. So I've finished up the 2nd floor here, or the 2nd layer, if you will. I've added in the water, so it's basically identical to what's on the 1st layer there. Unfortunately, I'm running out of time, so I'm going to have to finish the rest of this off camera and then show it to you guys. Basically, all that's left to do is to add the cages where the villagers are going to go, because that's how you spawn the golems, is if you have like 10 villagers in a village, which this is technically a village, Then golems will spawn iron golems, and then you can kill them and get iron and roses. One other thing I should mention is that this thing will have to be at least 100 blocks away from any naturally generated village. Also, the reason why we added the doors is because the more doors that you have, oh, crud. Okay. Well, the more doors that we have, the more the villagers will breed. The more likely they'll be able to breed. So anyways, I'm gonna create the villager breeding chamber things, get them over because it's gonna take a while to get them all over. And I will be right back. Alright guys, so instead of transporting these guys who I naturally breeded all the way over to the other side of the mountain because I was not thinking when I made this, instead I am going to just kill these guys off and give myself the spawn eggs and spawn them in the chambers because it's going to take forever to transport these guys, and I really do not want to reenact what happened over there. Rest in peace, whatever your name was. So instead I'm just going to give myself the spawn eggs, if that's okay with you guys. Okay guys, so I'm back for the last time. As you can hear by now, the villagers are in here. I just put 2 in each chamber, and eventually, because of the doors, they will start breeding. I think some of them may have already breeded as well. Anyways, so when they start breeding, oh yeah, I just heard a little baby, but when they start breeding, and 10 villagers are here in total, the golems will start spawning. It's not the most effective or efficient spawner. I think it spawns like a golem every 6 minutes. And I'm gonna die if I... Okay. Yeah, so a golem will spawn every 6 minutes. And they'll fall down, and then you could just like place lava down or something. So anyways, that's gonna be it for today. Unfortunately, I've run out of time because of the YouTube 15-minute time limit. So yeah, this thing is pretty much done, guys. As always, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Comment, because I always appreciate some feedback. Subscribe if you want to see more videos from me, myself, and I. Anyways, I'll see you guys later.